Hey guys, we're here at Silmo Paris talking to my good buddy Lars here from Design Eyewear Group. Let's start at the beginning, Lars. I mean, I know you were a big shot at Bang & Olufsen, and now you're in a totally different industry. How does it feel for you? It's different, right?
It is different in many ways, but I love it. But also in a lot of ways it's similar. Because to me, business is it's about people, and product can be different, but it's a people business, and so was it with Bang & Olufsen, so is it here, and that's what I love. That's what I bring to the table, is that I like working with people.
Well, I mean, we're in the design business, and I feel Copenhagen, Denmark, Scandinavia, it's the country of design. You have your own approach. Do you see that in the world of Design Eyewear Group? Because you're pretty fashionable, you're pretty colorful still.
Yeah, but I mean, our approach in Design Eyewear Group, we work with different, let's say, design heritage. So obviously the company is based, headquartered in Denmark, but we're an international company with different design heritage. So we have Danish design, which is a bit more, some will call it minimalistic.
Minimalistic,
exactly, a bit more pragmatic and so on. And then you have a French design, which is more, expressive and so on. And we have a British design, and recently we're adding a German design. So for us, it's in the name, Design Eyewear. It's not one particular design direction. It's really design that fits to the brand, to the customer, etc. So it's an international design approach.
Yeah, like almost pan-European, right?
Yes, I mean, we think, within design in general, there are certain different directions, right? There is the French more expressive, there is the German more technical maybe, and then there is the Scandinavian, as we spoke about. So that it fits quite well.
That's good. And I think I see it intertwined a little bit sometimes, because it's not per se like pro design is always very minimalistic, or fuss is always very colorful. I see that the families work together.
Our design team really tries to, be inspired by each other as well. While they're clear and they stick to the DNA of the brand, but they do get inspired by each other, and I think it's a strong way to bring some of these things together. So yes, there could be very colorful expressions with pro design, and yes, there could be maybe more technical, clean lines with fuss. Why not?
Yeah, I think it works pretty well.
Keep close to to the core.
Yeah, to the brand core. Yeah.
Exactly.
But I mean, the offices and the designers as well, they're spread out over these European branches. How do they communicate? How do they share their passion for say?
It's true. We have a design team in Denmark, we have a design team in England, we have a design team in Paris. Soon, hopefully, we'll have one in Berlin. Of course, they work, let's say, with certain brands in each area, but then we have one creative director for the entire team, and a couple of times a year they actually meet somewhere and we take some time out of the calendar just to work together, get inspired, drink some champagne.
Yeah.
They like to do all of them, and sometimes something really nice comes out of it.
Yeah.
Where they really get out of their normal comfort zone, get out of their normal box, and create something new together.
Yeah. Back away from the desk and
exactly.
Being inspired.
Be inspired by each other or by something. They go to museums, to galleries, and so on. Or,
that's cool.
Yeah,
that's
exactly.
Cool. So you got these designers in France and Denmark, of course, and then England. But now something new for maybe the viewers. You were already talking about Germany.
Yeah.
Because you recently, how did it work? You purchased Menrad, or?
Yeah, we purchased the assets of Menrad. Unfortunately, the company got into bankruptcy, and we purchased the assets and the right for the brands.
Yeah.
And we renegotiated the license contracts that Menrad had.
Yeah.
So with that, yes, we are now looking to establish a design office in Berlin. So we haven't hired designers yet, but the vision is to have a small office in Berlin, because again, we want to keep the German spirit of the design.
Yeah.
So we believe in having teams that are in these, let's say, design heritage area, and that will support building those brands. So that's the plan. Hopefully, in a couple of months, we have a small design center.
Team, yeah. Interesting, cool. But that would be a kind of different approach, because iconic brands like Pro Design and Fuss, that's your own little babies, and you can create whatever you want, and now you're kind of limited to the licensee.
Yeah.
Do you think that will be different?
In some ways, of course, it's different, because you got to respect the brand and you got to respect what their direction they want to take. In a way, when you speak to the designers, they will say it's not different. And our approach to the license is that we want to treat the license exactly as we treat the other proprietary brands.
Yeah.
In the sense that the other brands also has a brand DNA, and we keep to the brand DNA, and then we develop within that. And we want to make sure that we understand the brand DNA of a brand like Jaguar, a brand like Joop, or whatever, and really then design eyewear that fits to that brand. So we want to use our expertise in design to add to these license brands. It's
So
not
basically
just adding a label to a frame.
No,
That's
no.
not how it would work.
I don't think you're going to
That's
do
also
that.
why we invest in the design team, right?
Yeah, yeah. So basically, you're getting helped with the DNA that's already there, and you just move on from that.
Exactly,
with your
DNA
own.
and good sparring. We've had meetings with all of the companies now, and they're really interested to see how we can develop this together. They have a keen interest, of course, in this. So it's very exciting. It's different, but.
Well, I love how you embed those new brands here in the booth. I mean, it's still very clearly a Design Eyewear Group booth, but the brands, they kind of match, and then it feels like a family still.
That's. I mean, to be honest, that's it's not the easiest thing to do, and we've had a lot of discussions internally. How do we do this? And people have reacted. Oh, now you do license. Now you're going to be one of those. And I said, well, I mean, again, that's why we say we apply what we do. We are Design Eyewear Group. We design. We have a very very strong backbone platform. And then we have a strong distribution with now more than 150 sales reps all around the world.
You invited me to Aarhus, and I was very much impressed by your logistics system.
Yes.
Of course, the design office and everything, but every little detail with the logistics, with the scanning of the products, with the.
I think it's something we are very proud of. It's something whenever people visit, they're very impressed. And one of the things that surprises them is that we distribute to the whole world from one location.
Crazy,
so
right?
North America is 45% of our business. We ship directly from Denmark, directly to the opticians, and it just works.
Yeah.
A lot of companies are coming. They would actually like, maybe we do the same. And in the end, they say, no, we can't do it. So why not? Yeah, but what if? No, it works.
So talking about America, I mean, we're now here at Silmo Paris, but I saw you guys at the Loft and Vision Expo, I think, in
Orlando. We were in Orlando,
yeah. And I kind of always misuse your booth as my own base camp. Get some refreshments, some champagnes. Sorry. Now here, Danish beer, very good. Check it out here at the Design Eyewear Group booth. But I heard you're going back and dropping some trade shows.
Yeah, we talked about it many years that, I mean, we love to be at the trade shows. It's a fantastic place to meet good friends, hang out, good customers, suppliers, etc. But we always talk about what if we were doing things differently? Could we have a dream list of things we would like to do from sales, from marketing? And to be honest, it always is a little bit about budget. And then we said, could we do things differently? What would we require now with many brands and so on? So we decided to, in 26, we're going to cut down on some of the major fairs, the big fairs. Do something a bit more regional, local as well, and then participate with the many groups we have. So we'll be in New York at the Loft, and we'll be at Silmo, and then we'll be at a lot of more local regional, like in Holland, we'll be at the Bowl,
right.
Strong, and I think these regional are becoming local or national, are becoming stronger. And
wow.
You get a little bit closer to the customers. More local customers are coming, so we prefer to try something else, and then we'll do some other fun stuff. Hopefully.
I think that's a trend. I'm actually also kind of dropping back on the major shows and visiting the more locals like Loft and Frame Fair. Yeah. So that would be cool. We'll still see each other.
We'll definitely still see each other. Otherwise, you always have a desk in Aarhus. You know that. I told you that many times.
Yeah, I know. I would love to. If you had contacted me 20 years ago, I would for sure take off on that offer. Anything cool for the future to expect?
Well, we are constantly looking to build on what we have. Offer our customers the best possible portfolio. We have our sight on a few things, but more to come.
Cool. Yeah. Stay tuned, guys. My friend Lars, Design Eyewear Group.